Okay, so next up on the behind the scenes stuff. So this is like my filming room. I have a full-time job. So this is actually where I sit right there for work every day. Quarantine is not in session. I will be back in the office. And then this is where I sit for my YouTube job. This is where I get ready. This is where I keep my makeup. This is my alpaca that I'm obsessed with. This is a closet. There is obviously supposed to be a door here. And we didn't continue the hardwood, so yeah, that's real life, folks, okay? For real. So in this closet, I have actually made this like my filming closet. This is the clothing that I have already sorted in advance for Wow Week, which is the week of Walmart. Right here, I have my Sofia Vergara casual jeans, and that's gonna be one video. Right there's my Walmart sweaters. That's another video. I already did my jewelry video. That's just gonna be kind of Walmart fall. So anyway, hopefully you get the gist. What I'm gonna do is actually keep clothing in here separately, stuff that I know is still available, and I can link it, because the thing that I never really thought about when doing YouTube is how much people want to know what you're wearing. So I know that kind of sounds weird to say, but a lot of times they'll literally see what you're wearing in a post or in a video, and they want to know where you got it, and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's like 5 years old. And that's an acceptable answer, but it is also helpful if you can wear things that are current and people can actually get their hands on, because they may be interested in doing that. So to that same point, I also have watches here. I have all the SKUs saved so that I can easily link them. And basically I would choose to wear jewelry that's recent versus kind of taking it from my closet. And I know if you're not a YouTuber, that probably sounds weird. It actually sounded weird to me too, but I've kind of figured that that's really what you need to do. This is like where I would go with if I'm gonna be filming. I did a Walmart jewelry video and also a Shein jewelry, so I know this is all recent stuff. I collect up like my makeup here that I will put eventually in a makeup of the day. So right now, I need to change, I need to put on real clothes, but I will take a photo of just like my makeup or whatever, and then I'll eventually take photos of this, but I kind of put it aside so I don't forget what I use. It is so crucial for me to multitask, and especially right now in quarantine, where I'm just really not doing much makeup at all. So on a day that I have makeup on, it's really crucial for me to get some IG pics and stuff like that. There goes my dog. Oh boy, she needs attention. My husband is not here today. Husband, where are you at? I know where my husband is. Okay. So I just got done taking a lot of photos. Essentially took like a photo to post to Instagram to announce. Whoa. Yep. Okay. To announce Walmart Week, multiple thumbnail photos. If you guys think the thumbnail photos are funny, a lot of that is because it's the whole idea of stopping the scroll. They measure things like impression rate, click-through rate, all that kind of stuff. Your video could be great, but if somebody doesn't feel enticed to click on it because of the thumbnail, which is that tiny little picture that shows up in the feed, then they're never even gonna discover you, and they're never gonna know how great your videos could be. They could be the most well-produced videos, but if you don't have an enticing enough thumbnail that they even click on it, then they're never gonna know. I actually use this blank canvas, like literally a canvas that you get at Michael's. Essentially when I do like my graphics, I will put like a sign over that, but at least I'm holding something, because I don't have Photoshop. It's funny, I feel like Photoshop actually might be helpful for stuff like that, where you're trying to like superimpose your hands onto something that's not there. Because, you know, you guys know I'm not for Photoshop, but I'm not for Photoshop for like altering your body. But if I end up needing it for thumbnails or something, maybe we'll play with it. I don't know, we'll see. Also, I took an outfit of the day photo and a makeup of the day photo to use. As I kind of told you earlier, I need to multitask. For Week of Walmart, I am going to have the same intro and the same general outro for every single video. That's just what I'm gonna have to do to be able to make this even possible. And then I'm gonna film each separate intro for each video. What the try on haul essentially will be is the footage of me trying each piece on, next to probably the stock photo from the website, because that's just gonna be the easiest way for me to like bang that out quickly. Otherwise, it's like a split screen of like me talking and trying it on. It's honestly even hard to keep track of just all the clothes. I remember last time I got completely confused when I did my athleisure. I just had a big pile on the floor. So usually what you're doing is you're doing the A roll. This is called A roll right now. And then the B roll, which is like the try on stuff. Usually you're doing those separately. It's just easier that way. So it does get confusing. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll take you along with me. All right, so you guys can see this is my ring light here. This is nice. It has lots of different attachments. You can put a camera on here. This is actually for a phone. You plug this in, it lights up. It also is a tripod. It's completely adjustable. So this is actually what it looks like when the ring light is on, and there's my camera right there in the middle. This is a Sony ZV-1. I know nothing about cameras. And you can see that that's like a monitor, kind of like a little mini monitor. I needed something. I wanted it to be professional enough. I wanted to give this my all, and you know, I wanted to do it right. But is this the best camera you can buy? No. I think it was somewhere between $700 and $800. It was expensive for me because I don't care about cameras, but in terms of like being an expensive camera, it's not. Cameras can be thousands, of course, but it was marketed to really be like a one-stop shop YouTube camera. You don't need like crazy lenses or anything. It can vlog, which is what I was doing earlier, and it gives the blurry background. When you go like in and out real quick like that, it just boom, boom. It's really good. So this camera does it all, and you also don't need a microphone. I'm sure eventually I'll get a microphone so it just sounds better. iPhone will get it done, don't get me wrong. Actually, you'll see it in this video because you're gonna see it go from that footage like to this footage right now. Whew, what a difference, and how crystal clear that camera is. I am set up for natural light. I think it looks pretty good. I have a ring light on too, so here, watch. I'm gonna turn the ring light off. Oh, that actually does make a pretty big difference despite natural light. Okay, well, there you go. You can see what a ring light does. Okay, so this is warm light, so as you can see, ew. Middle between cool light. I generally do like cooler light. That's usually what like a makeup mirror is gonna have, those really like hyper white, that's very cool toned white. And then this is the coolest. That's one reason, I mean, with the whole Realfluencer, influencer kind of thing, I mean, that's one of the reasons why, you know, your average person that doesn't have this kind of setup, you know, you're not going to be able to achieve the same looks as these typical Instagram photographs. Most people don't have a ring light. I didn't have one, and I'm even into beauty, you know, even without YouTube. And what else is really good is the softbox shadow lights. And I'm not using them today, so I'm not gonna get them out, but I'll insert what I'm talking about here. That's very like blown out soft light, because the thing with ring lights is if it were really dark right now and all I had was that ring light, it looks kind of harsh. But the thing that these lights do is they really blow out imperfections, if that makes sense. Like here, I'll just try to show you guys a close-up of my face. I hope that's not weird, but hopefully you can see, like, I still have pores, and of course I don't use beauty filters. I don't believe in that. I shouldn't say that. It's not that I don't believe in beauty filters. I don't believe in undisclosed beauty filters. How about that? I don't believe in beauty filters that are put on and then you're acting like your skin is perfect and trying to have your audience achieve a look that they're never going to be able to achieve without a beauty filter. Like, so I don't hate them. I just don't use them and pretend you're not using them. That's my only. Same with Photoshop. I mean, it's fine if you want to Photoshop, you know, it's like, just tell us. And that's what I hope people don't misinterpret what I mean by real. What real means to me is being transparent. I mean, real to me means I posted that one photo on Instagram and it was so perfect looking, but like, you probably should know as an audience that it took 75 shots to get that one perfect, very natural, casual shot. Because a normal person would take a picture and be like, I look terrible. They don't have the lighting, maybe they don't know angles, they're not using Photoshop, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So, and they only tried to take 2 pictures instead of 75. So again, it's not so much about being real versus not real. I mean, I don't want people to think I'm against, I don't know, people having like work done or like anything like that. It's not about that. So just to be clear, I'm putting that out there now. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean. I just want people to feel better about themselves when they look at social media. You know, it's about that person saying, maybe I would look enhanced if I did this and this and this, like with me right now, right? Like you guys saw me put on a gallon of makeup. My hair is not naturally this color. I am blonde, but this is much lighter. I have fake lashes. I have fake eyelashes on. I'm using lights, as you can see. I fake tanned last night. I would look different. I would look different. Alright guys, so I just finished up the mass intro, outro, all that kind of stuff. I'm really worried I forgot something, because you know what's going to happen is if I forgot something, I'm going to see it in the editing. That's often where I put my little bleep, pardon the interruption kind of stuff. It's like, bleep, I screwed up. Sorry, can't fix it now. What am I going to do now? Because I'm sitting here in my pajamas and it's like 1 a.m. editing, you know what I mean? All the common things that are in each of these videos, I'm going to edit them in one video. Duplicate that video 7 times over. I'll have 7 videos of all the commonalities, and then what I'll do is I'll insert the specific footage. I still have to try on all the clothes. I've been at it for 7 hours to do kind of this vlog and the common portions. And I know that seems like a long time, but truly, if I would have done all these videos separate, it would have been way longer, like way longer. Oh, also, midway through the videos, I realized I had lip gloss on my chin. So, you know what? The good news is I am putting the Really Reels in the vlog. I know a lot of you guys like the Really Reels. This was my first go round at vlogging. I think I did slightly above terrible and somewhere south of average. I don't think it was terrible. I think it was between terrible and average, okay. You just have to go with all this in stride, and at some point I just have to realize I'm still at my beginnings. I can't compare myself to somebody else's middle or end. I just can't. I need to kind of fail forward, if that makes sense, and I think the good news is I don't think I'm failing at all, but hopefully, tell me if you think I'm failing. Tell me! Leave in the comments if you like the behind the scenes. Well, yeah, I'm gonna close the vlog out here and we'll see you over in Wow Week. Let's do it! Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out. See you guys. Are your hips real wide, but you rock them with pride? I do. I do. I mean, should I not? Is that the other alternative? I mean, I should, right? I have a Wow Week. It's really exciting. It's exciting stuff. Yes. Videos. Wait, what am I saying? What is happening right now? What is happening? I am hungry and distracted. Of course, we'll link. No, stop. Look at the camera, Jen. Not the viewfinder. Look at the people that we're hanging out with. Look. Fashion. Turn to the left. Fashion. Turn to the right. Oh, what is that? Probably Clueless. That's, yeah, Clueless. Yeah. Idea. No. No, 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 no. Along with general affordable. Those. Oh my God, stop shaking. Stop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Shaking bacon. There's shadows. Dang it. And here we go. Buckle up. No. Let's get started. No. Let's do this thing. Wow Week. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. We're getting into it right now. Boom, boom. No, that's just so aggressive. Why? We out. Walmart Week. We out. Hey. We out. I dance too much. I do. I dance. Stop, Jen. Wow Week.